Hello, hello. How are we doing? Hey, hey. How are we doing tonight? I was just making a little reel for us on some feminine fashion tips. So, how's everyone's night going? What are you doing? What are you up to? Wait a minute and see if some of you come join me. And tell me how you're doing. What you're up to. Let's see. Let me fill you in a little bit on what I've been doing. Went to the movies last night to Alien. It was pretty fun. A little bit scary. I don't usually do scary movies, but I went. I only screamed once, so that's a good thing. Hello, Megan from the UK. How are you? I am doing wonderfully. You can't sleep. Hello from Texas. How's Texas? You know, I saw the original Alien movie when I was little, but I don't think I saw the other ones. And I also, I've been going to the movies a lot because I also went to Deadpool and Wolverine. That was pretty good. Well, check that out. Two of you from the UK. So, are you also unable to sleep? 10 days on hormones. How are you feeling? Have you noticed any difference yet? Are you feeling okay? Raymond, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you. I'm doing really, really good. I've had a busy day, just being super busy, but I love it. And I just took a little meditation power nap. So, yay. Oh, well, you are so welcome. And I hope that you continue to enjoy my content and it continues to help you and uplift you. Um, that is so true. You never know what anyone else is going through. That's very right. Texas is very conservative. That is very true. Unless you're in Austin, right? And then it's not so conservative. Having trouble sleeping too. Oh no. Well, do you want me to whisper you to sleep? Softer skin already. Wow, in 10 days? That's amazing. And chest slightly achy and mentally feel at ease and happier. That sounds like some good results in 10 days. That is wonderful. Look, I get to wear these earrings today. This is the first time I'm wearing these earrings. They're so pretty. But I dressed up for y'all. Wore a cute little feminine dress. So I wanted to look cute for all of you today. Yeah. So let's see. My birthday is next Sunday. Yay. That's exciting. I'm excited for that. And I was actually watching this little video on Instagram that was like, anybody born in 1981, this is your year for, it's like the year is the number 7. And so it's all about like healing and kind of stepping into yourself. It's pretty cool. So I think I'm right on. Like, I agreed with everything she said. So if you're on my Instagram, I shared it in my stories, so you could check it out if you were also born in 1981. So from London, London is on my to go visit places. Thank you, Megan. I'm excited. It's going to be a great birthday. Yes, I just missed being a Gen X, so I believe 1982. Whoa. I don't even know how to say where you're from. But it is a small world. That's the more I'm figuring out. The more people I meet, the more I realize how small the world is. That's pretty cool. Are you doing anything else for your skin to help it be soft and glowy and radiant? Actually, I think there's quite a few of the subscribers from London. Let's see. Let me tell you. I think the UK is my second biggest audience outside of the US. But let me tell you for sure. Audience. Yeah. So most of my audience is from the United States, and the second most of my audience is from the United Kingdom. So it goes United States, United Kingdom, Canada, India, Australia. How about that? Hello, Chloe. How are you? Exennial. Whoa, you're born in 82 as well? Well, look at the two of you. Maybe you're soulmate friends. You're meant to find each other. Applying lots of cocoa butter lotion after showering and shaving body. Ooh, do you like the smell of the cocoa butter? Let's see. Well, I don't know what the year 82 means, but the lady that I'm following on Instagram, I'll tell you her name. Let's see. Her name is... Okay. Oop, I lost it. Okay. Soul contracts practitioner. She looks like this. And so, yeah. So she goes, anyway, her content's kind of interesting if you're into that. Oh my gosh, Chloe, you've been a member for 13 months? Wow, thank you. Such a long time. Thank you, thank you. I didn't realize I had the membership ability that I put up a membership 13 months ago, because I think you were one of the first members. So that's pretty cool. So you're trans, not long started HRT, but doing it stealth. It's not out yet. Dressed now in bed, though. Well, I'm glad you're dressed in bed, and I'm sure you're feeling it feminine. And also in my feminine gender coaching today, I had mentioned something about crossing legs. And when she crossed her legs, she was like, oh, I feel so much better. So if you're watching and you want to just feel a little bit more feminine, remember to cross your legs or cross your ankles, or, do something that helps you feel into your feminine energy. Chloe, 72. I'm guessing that was the year you were born and not how old you are. Hello, Jenna. How are you? Oh, good. Raymond, what's the name you like to go by? And I'm glad you feel good. And thank you for joining as a member. It looks like you're a new member. I can tell because your heart doesn't have any stars in it. So thank you for joining. One of the perks I've been getting all the members, which doesn't say in the membership, but I've just been doing it, is giving early access to all the content. So if I'm uploading anything, I give early access to the members and then make it available for everybody else either the next day or a couple days later. Just kind of depends on what day I'm uploading. Yes, Chloe, you said 72. So yes, you were born in 72. I know. I was like, could you? Yeah, you were one of my first members. Yay, thank you. Feel so loved. Okay, brown-eyed girl. Nice to meet you. Okay. You were on HRT earlier in the year, but bottled it and purged meds and clothes. Oh no. Yeah, the purging. So do you think that you'll resist purging again, or do you think you'll purge, like that's still part of your kind of routine, or do you feel like you did your last purge? Clinic, and this time want to stay on HRT for good. Okay, so this time you want to stay on HRT for good. Okay, well that's good. We're crossing your fingers and making sure that you have good energy towards you and that is what you do. Starting to buy clothes again. Okay, what kind of clothes are you getting? I went shopping yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday and the day before. Yesterday, I got a pair of cute jeans, and the day before, I got this dress and a couple other dresses. But this one keeps having the little hanger things pop up, and I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. I just need to cut them out. Steph, any advice on dieting exercise to lose muscle? But what else are you trying to do? Are you trying to gain more fat? Are you trying to... I'm not a personal trainer anymore. I let go of my personal training certification, so I'm not a personal trainer. But I can tell you from my experience what I've heard. Okay. Yay, I'm glad everyone's making friends in the comments. Yay. I know sometimes if you do too much cardio, that can be negative towards gaining muscle. Also, if you're not eating like your weight in protein a day, that will prevent you from gaining more muscle. Yeah, and also maybe don't exercise as much with the heavy weights. Do lighter weights, higher reps instead of heavy weights, low reps. But always talk to your doctor or your personal trainer. Let's see. Just saw your pregnancy affirmations for Mommy to Be video. I was just pregnant. Aw. Yeah. Yeah. Someone had requested that. I think they probably had their baby by now. So, because I think they were a month out. So they probably have their little one all cuddled up in their arms. There's somebody you want to put weight on, hoping HRT makes you gain weight and curves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, everyone that I've talked to that have started HRT, they have gained curves and weight. So I would encourage you though to make sure you're doing like yoga and walking and Pilates to help make sure that the weight is getting distributed where you want it to go in a way that, you feel confident and good and all that good stuff. And make sure you're eating your veggies. So what's everyone else up to? What's everyone doing? It's coming the end of summer. And September is so close. It's right around the corner. Yoga and Pilates is great way of changing your body type. Yes, yes, yes. And if you're on hormone therapy, your muscles will, they have less over time. That's very true because you're getting more estrogen, which automatically, and then it decreases your testosterone. So it's automatically going to, change your body composition. You're trying to exercise and lose weight, but struggling with your back pain. Chloe, add in yoga. Are you doing yoga? That helps with back pain. Yoga and Pilates, because it's like strengthening your core, stretching you out where you need to stretch so that like everything's feeling like it's stretching and it's helping strengthen at the same time. So I really hope you're walking, walking, yoga, and Pilates. Those three things, and eating your veggies make all the difference. Oh, do you have to have surgery on that? And Brown Eyed Girl, you're making plans for your birthday next what day is your birthday? Bad disc. Oh, this sounds like they're probably going to want to do surgery on that, huh? Yeah, but so ask your doctor, like, can you do walking? Like, how much can you walk? How much yoga can you do? How much Pilates can you do? See if they approve of that for a bulging disc, because I don't know, if your doctor would think those are good things to do for a bulging disc or not. But I would definitely check into it. And if they are, then I would start doing that. Also, I just noticed I've only got one thumbs up. So if you're here and you're engaging with me, remember to hit the little like button because that's always helpful for, analytics and all that good stuff. So easy way to support me. Just hit the little like button. Now you want to lose muscle and gain fat. I mean, you're going to do that naturally from the HRT. Just might take a little longer than you want, or it could go really quickly. Ooh, the 15th. So are you still a Virgo then? I think you are. Sorry, guys. A little sleepy. You don't know that, and COPD makes it even tougher. Oh my gosh, Chloe. Go to your doctor. Ask them what you can do so that you can lose the weight and still move your body. I know, wakey, right? Need to drink more water. What should I make for dinner tonight? What are some suggestions? What are y'all eating for dinner? You have more Pisces traits. Really? My son is a Pisces. So, what Pisces traits do you have? Wow, was everyone saying hi to Megan? Megan, look at you, just making all sorts of friends tonight. Yeah, HRT should automatically. Does a doctor have to see a person for HRT? Usually, yes. I mean, you can order HRT off the internet. There's some websites now where you can do that, but usually if you want to make sure you get the correct dosage for yourself, they'll do blood work, all that good stuff, and then figure out where you're at, what your numbers are, so they can then give you medicine or give you your HRT at the right dosage. So, but I don't think you, like from some of the websites you can go to, I don't think they require a doctor, but then you're not getting like the treatment you would get if you went to a doctor. So, yes, less alcohol. That's always good. Enchiladas. Ooh, an omelet. You know what? I had added eggs back into my diet, but I think I'm allergic to them or something. They give me like a bad reaction. So whenever I eat eggs, I get like I get this weird rash around up here. And so when I stop eating eggs, it goes away. So I think because I went 11 years without eating any eggs, my body just doesn't have the enzymes to properly digest them or something. So anyway, I'm sad about it because I was really enjoying adding eggs into my diet and I was enjoying having omelets and egg sandwiches, but my body is just like, we don't like eggs. You will have bloods after 3 months and take it there at the clinic. Okay. You had a smoked chicken and Mexican rice in a salad. Wow, Chloe. How do you make a smoked chicken? Like in a smoker or like smoked seasoning? Or how did you do that? I know. It's a bummer, right? Because I love a veggie omelet. So good. And like that, I was loving that. We'd go for a hike and then we'd go get breakfast and I'd get an omelet. And then I was like, yay, look at me being all healthy. And then the other day too, I ate like a poke bowl from the store and then my face like instantly like got itchy and red. So I think I didn't have it before, but I must have gotten some like eczema or something that started, I don't know. So I have to really watch what I'm eating because it will irritate it. And then I've also been taking like an allergy pill to help. I don't know, but I like my face to be clear, not to have like a rash around my face. So, oh, you have a smoker. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know if I've ever had smoked food at home that I've tried. I don't think I have. Okay. Yes, I do. I do have a sensitivity to feather pillows. I do. It makes it like harder to breathe. And guess what? My boyfriend has feather pillows. That makes sense too. So you're more empathetic and creative than the typical Virgo, according to my mom. But I'm also a diehard romantic at heart. Ah, yeah, and sensitive. I'm pretty empathetic too, but sometimes I think, well, I'm also an August Virgo, and I think there's like, for some reason, there's a difference a little bit between what month you are and what sign. Um, so Chloe, you've been on HRT for as long as you've been here. Okay. And what have you noticed from HRT, Chloe? What benefits have you experienced? Oh, share common affliction. So, David, you have a hard time with like poultry? Yes, HRT is making you more girly and more feminine. Perfect. Hopefully that's the goal. Hopefully that's what you're going for. How do you and your boyfriend work that out? Well, I don't use the feather pillow. I use what kind of pillow? I guess like a regular cotton pillow, but it's more firm. So, but I'm wondering, I don't know. I don't want to ask him to get rid of his pillows. That feels bad. Because, you know, he obviously likes feather pillows. But I think I'm allergic to them. So, I don't know. Tough situation. Let's see. Gemini. Chloe, you're a Gemini. Oh, what Gemini traits do you think you have? Yes. Almost into a C cup. Well, how about that? Your skin's very soft. You know what? I would really like to feel someone's skin pre-HRT and then after it. Because I want to feel the difference. Because I feel my skin, I have very soft skin. But I want to feel the skin before and after so I can feel the difference. Yeah, it's not really it's like a foam pillow maybe, but not memory foam. It's like, can't remember what it's called, what kind of pillow it is, but it's really cozy. Oh, Casper. Oh, thank you. I do think he appreciates me. I do think so. Very much. Okay, so Megan, you're hoping for B cup, so I'm sure you'll get that pretty easily. That's a big difference. Hello, Kenna, if I'm saying that correctly. Kenna Marie. Oh, that's my middle name, Marie. A lot of your stuff has helped me with transition stuff in my own CPSD. It's great to see you live streaming. Oh, thank you so much. Well, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for joining me. And your skin felt like an alligator, Chloe. Come on. Well, do alligators maybe have smooth skin? Is it dry? I don't know. I've never pet an alligator. You're still an A cup, so envious all the other girls. Well, are you eating more estrogen producing foods like some flax seeds, some soy? Before HRT, you pretty much felt male skin after. It's soft and like velvet. I guess I've never felt male skin that wasn't soft. Listening to the sessions has made a noticeable improvement in skin and softness and radiance. The power of these sessions. Oh, yay. That's so good. It did. Chloe, you're so silly. I love all the friendships. All the friendships here. See, that's why I like this community so much. Everyone's just so sweet and welcoming to each other. It's so good. Call me Megan. That's right. I know. Sometimes it's kind of hard to remember the names and everything, that your preferred name when it has the other name. But it's all something we can work on and try to remember. I try to do that myself, remember everybody's name. So any questions for me? Any requests for me? Anything you want to tell me? Any wins you want to celebrate? Any challenges you're going through that you just want to vent about? Oh, my colorful cup. Thank you. This is my cup that I bring with me everywhere. No worries, Megan. No worries. What are inspirations for choosing a name to match the new? Ooh, that's a great question. How did everyone pick your name to suit the new you? As you started transitioning, you noticed after a couple of months your skin started feeling softer to the touch. And after 8 years, your skin is very soft. I imagine it is very soft. Thank you, Angie. So you noticed after a couple months. Okay, your skincare every day and night. Good girl. You got to take care of your skin. You have to have a skincare routine. Chloe, what is your skincare routine? Or everyone, just like what are some of your skincare tips that you do? For me, I like to use like a moisturizer and a serum and an oil and like an eye cream. I like to do that. I like to do like little face massages. I think that's helpful. I try to sleep on my back more than on my side so my face isn't getting all squished up. You know, all squished on the pillow. So I try to sleep on my back more so that it doesn't get all squished. Let's see. I would love to hear how others are doing with voice feminization. Yeah, that would be good. I'm proud to become female always. Oh, also, let me just remind everybody, if you want to share your story, your transition story, where you're at, some of your wins, some of the challenges you're facing, or whatever you want to share, if you want to be a part of the Becoming Her series, just send me an email at stephanie@beautifullychanged.com so we can schedule you and you can share your story. So you can either write in your story and just write it for me and then I'll read it for you, or you can come on a Zoom call with me and we could either do the audio with us talking or the video of us talking. So if you want to share your story, please reach out because it seems to be something people enjoy and like enjoy telling their story and also enjoy listening to the story, and I love to see everyone like supporting each other and giving each other some love. So if you want to be a part of Becoming Her, email me stephanie@beautifullychanged.com. Okay, let's see. Where did I leave off? Okay. Okay, so mine was when my mom was going to name me if I'd been born a girl. Okay, I've heard that before. That just picking the name, if you would have been named a girl, what would your parents would have named you? Oh, so David, you use witch hazel? Okay, very cool. I used to use witch hazel after I would get laser hair removal. So that like on my armpits, so that I didn't get like, because I want to be razor burn, but I guess like laser burn, right? How it would like kind of burn or be itchy. Olay cleanser and toner and Olay regenerous. Oh, very nice. Okay. So Angie, you were invited to speak on the topic of identity at the Grant McEwen University in November. Very cool. You've given this talk twice before and have always received positive feedback from the students. That's amazing, Angie. So are you going to do it? You wish you knew how to change your voice. Well, Chloe, are you going to take voice lessons or feminization voice training? Yes, Casper, share away. Share a piece of your story here if you'd like to. Go for it. And then Angelica, I love angels from the realms of spirit, also known as messengers of God. Ah, very nice. Me too. A lot of cutting cord meditations. You do help a lot after what my father and his wife did a year ago to me. Okay. Yeah, cord cutting is very, very helpful. We think that it's not that helpful, but it's actually really helpful. You suppress dressing up. then later realized it was a part of you, but not a change to your male gender identity. Okay. So, Chloe, you'd like to, but you're not sure where. Do you want to do them in person or online? Do you just like follow anyone on YouTube who does voice training? Yeah, cord cutting, really. Yeah, you just like, well, I could make a meditation. What do you guys want to blah, blah, blah. What would you like a cord cutting meditation on? And I will make one. I'll make one for you, beautiful souls. Chloe, you don't care? Well, then somebody who cares, tell me something. What would you want a cord cutting meditation on? What's the best way to communicate with your community for advice, support, and trans empowerment? Well, Megan. Well, I think the best way is by joining my Discord. But if you don't have a budget of $10 a month to be a part of like my Patreon and my Discord, then I suggest just like asking a question under one of my videos and people will usually respond to it. There are definitely several people in the community who are like, they show up all the time and they communicate, they engage. There's very engaging community members. So you can just like literally just pick a video that you listen to a lot, write a comment there, and then people will answer, or you can even ask your question here and we'll see what people say. But otherwise, join my Discord because then there's like an ongoing conversation. Sometimes it's really active, sometimes it's less active. It kind of just depends on everyone who's in there and how active you want to be. But that's a good place as well. You wouldn't mind doing it in person or online. Okay, Chloe. Cud courting for community rejection and judgment. Okay. So just people in general. A princess warm and fuzzy feeling when you dress up? Yes, Casper. Do you want like a meditation around that? I'm just taking notes, y'all. Okay. Yeah, because with your CPTSD, a big chunk of your parts have a trauma bond with your father. They told parts of me to battle voices in our head and fragment over, so you found that cord cutting helped. Oh, good. I'm so glad. And you chose your name after your best friend when you were growing up. She meant a lot to you. Oh, Angie, that's so nice. Helps with betrayal trauma. That's so good. Your voice is very deep and you hate it. Chloe, I think in my own personal opinion is you have to start by loving your voice. Start by loving your voice and then just imagine you're speaking more feminine, you know? Imagine that's a possibility for you. And then I think getting some voice training, like practicing. So somebody told me one of the things that they do is they will kind of listen to my voice or listen to how I say something, and then they'll go practice that themselves. So they'll like take a sentence and then they'll go in the mirror or whatever and they'll practice saying the sentence, trying to model after my voice or mimic my voice or the way I say the words or, you know, all of that. So you could even do that if you wanted. I don't know if that would work or not, but you could try it and see. You're not on Discord. You want to make friends and be part of your community. Well, Megan, I think you are making a part of the community right now. Yeah, so Discord is through my Patreon, and I charge for it to protect the community because I had somebody who is not a safe person and they joined. So now I just like to have a little bit of a barrier for people to get in so that I mean it's not a foolproof like method, but it at least helps a little bit. Do you think feeling pretty is something that is inherent in feminine clothes? I think it depends on like, for me, yeah, like, as soon as I put on this dress, I feel pretty. Like, as I was getting ready this morning, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I feel so pretty and so cute." So I'll show you my whole little dress. So, it's like this cute little dress, right? So it's so cute, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna wear this dress, and I'm gonna wear my pretty little necklace with it, and I'm gonna wear my earrings and my pretty little rings." And so, yeah, it's like as soon as I got dressed up, I felt so pretty and cute. And so I definitely think that what you wear can definitely enhance how you feel and how pretty you feel and how cute you feel and confident you feel. So definitely what you wear can influence how you feel. Let's see. Freedom for those seeking to punish us for being true. Yeah. Thank you, Savannah. Good. I'm glad. I just, sometimes I got that mama bear energy where I'm very protective of the people I care about. So, um, you look at your Patreon, you have purchased your just audio files in the past. Oh, well, thank you, Megan. That's a beautiful dress. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate it. Yay. So, Casper, you think feeling pretty ultimately is an assigned gender? Yeah, I guess guys don't usually feel pretty. Maybe they feel attractive or handsome. They're like, "Ooh, I look so good today." But oh yeah, thank you. I know they look so pretty, but they're growing out, so I think I have to get them redone, and I might get them like pink for my birthday. I was gonna do them like a French tip, but these two nails broke, and so they're not as long as the other one. So I think that just won't look as good. Otherwise, that would have been really cute, like to do a French tip with a cute pink heart on my ring finger, but I think I'm just gonna go pink. So I love how supportive and kind you are in all your videos. Oh, thank you. Well, and hopefully you'll find even in real life, if you ever met me in real life, you would also think I'm kind and supportive because that's just who I am. Yes, men's clothes are practical. Yeah. I mean, but some of them look really good. Like you can look really handsome and really attractive in some clothes. Some men's clothes can be, but in general, it is probably more practical. Where girls' clothes is very like fun or pretty or playful, whimsical, sophisticated, classy. Like you can do so many fun, different things with girls' clothes. And you can use like so many different styles, and I think it's easier to be creative. But I have some friends who are like really creative with their clothing, and they can like take one piece of like a t-shirt and then like make a really incredible outfit out of it, where I'm not that great with fashion, so I can't really take a t-shirt and then like make it this whole really cool outfit. Um Clothing is a mood enhancer for me. Instantly lifts my mood. Yeah. I agree. I agree, Richard. And hello. I was wondering if you were going to show up and you're here. Yay. Um It's unfortunate that your brother thinks you're some sort of sexual deviant. Oh my gosh, your brother thinks that and gender confused. Sometimes religion can really mess up people's family relationships. It sure can, Angie. And I'm so sorry that you're going through that and your brother's thinking negative things about you. That's so unfortunate because it's like, know you here, you know? Know you here, love you here. I'm sorry. That's hard. It's very unfortunate because he's missing out on an incredible person by being short-sighted. You had an internet hiccup, but you wanted to suggest a video on having self-confidence in feminine spaces. Okay, I feel like I did that video. Did I not do a video like that? Let me double check. Maybe I did. I thought I had that. Maybe is that in my Patreon? Let me see. I could make another one of those for sure. For some reason I thought I did that, but I don't see it. So yeah, I really thought okay, interesting. Well, yeah, I will definitely do that one because for some reason I thought I already did that one, but I do not see it. Oh, so releasing imposter syndrome. That one is having confidence that you belong in female spaces. So that one is releasing imposter syndrome. Maybe I should edit that. Okay. But I'm going to write that down because maybe, let me see. Let me save that. Copy. Paste. Okay, so that one's there. I put it at the bottom. Okay, so self-confidence. And feminine spaces. Yeah. Maybe I'll say feminine. Okay. So yeah. Check out. Where'd you go? So brown-eyed girl, check out the Releasing Imposter Syndrome, Confidence in Feminine. So I just added confidence in feminine spaces to the title, so it's more clear to see. But check that one out. Okay. So Casper, you don't feel pretty or sexy in a men's suit. Really? Well, maybe there is just definitely a different vibe putting on feminine clothing, because I know if I'm just wearing like jeans and a cute top, I could feel cute, but I feel a different kind of pretty. Like when I put on my dress today and got ready today, I was like, ooh, yay. So I don't know why, but there's definitely some truth to that. And Megan, you hate men's clothes, want to wear dresses, skirts, leggings, cycle shorts, crop tops. Yes, I love wearing dresses. Like I would wear a dress every single day, I think. I love them so much. Practice, practice, practice with your voice training. So Angie says, start with a high pitch, then lower it until you find a level that you're comfortable with and try and stay at that level. And also, the more you practice it, the better you're going to get at it. And like if you're going back and forth between your male voice and your feminine voice, but you're spending more time in your male voice, it's going to be hard to really get used to and appreciate and practice your feminine voice. So those are things to consider. And also, there's so many people who don't feel like you need to change your voice at all, and that's okay too. Whatever you want to do is it's your journey, whatever feels best for you. But I would definitely start with loving your voice and giving it love and appreciation. And Casper, so you think when men wear dresses, they are simply enjoying an experience women enjoy. Your therapist says a desire to love dresses comes from a person's soul, not their gender. Well, then there you have it. Oh, Angelica, I love how you embody the love frequency. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do genuinely believe that I'm just a vessel of love, just putting more love out into the world. That's my life's purpose, is to spread more love, give more love. So, you threw away all your men's clothes before you left Michigan. Good, Chloe. We talked about it in Discord. Yes. It does suck we live in a world where people will disown family members based on religion and bigotry. Yeah. Yeah. It's really sad. Really sad. Because, yeah, it's just sad. It's unfortunate. So, Mr. Marvel, you go Christian, and mine was more one of faith and not religious. You still saw who I was as sinful and battled internally with myself for a decade. Are you at a place now, though, where you accept yourself and you know that it's not sinful to be who you are? Okay, yes, Brunei girls, check that one out. Okay, let's see. You want to decorate your bedroom in a feminine way. I second that. Definitely check out Pinterest. There's so many cool ideas. Or do you already know how you want to decorate? Let's see. Yeah, why not do it, Chloe? You should be comfortable in your most intimate space. That is true. Decorate your bedroom, girl. Yes, there are women who love broad. Well, a lot of women love sports. You work with a designer and they thought you had such a great eye for your bedroom. Oh, that's very cool, Savannah. Yeah. I do not have a fantastic decorating eye. Or maybe it's just I would if I had the budget to buy whatever I wanted to buy. But since I don't have the budget to buy whatever I buy, then I probably struggle on decorating however I want to. Okay, so Chloe, you're a DJ, and so people love your deep voice on the radio. Oh, yes. I imagine so. A DJ, that's so cool. I used to think that would be like the best job to be a DJ on the radio. I was like, what a cool job, especially when they do like the helpline or whatever and people call in, or they like do like the different things where people call in, you get to talk to someone and you do like a little show on the radio. I thought that would be like the coolest job ever. So Chloe, I love your job. It's so cool. There are men who love wearing dresses but love being men at the core. That's very true, Casper. That's very true. Several of those people are in our community where they are men at the core, but they love to wear dresses and other feminine articles. You woke up one day and said to yourself, "This is who I am, and who I am can't be sinful." I love that. I love that. Especially when what you're like being you doesn't hurt anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you just being you. How's that sinful? Doesn't make any sense. Thinking of dressing for autumn, winter, different, more femme, but not too obvious as an HRT and stealth mode for any ideas what to wear. Sweaters. I don't. Where do you live? Like, how cold does it get in the fall? Because that matters. I want you to know. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Jessica Lynn. There are women who love Captain Crunch and love being women at the core. And there are men who love being men at the core. Very true. Mr. Marvel, I did same and then got hormones and I can't fight feelings anymore. Good. Good, good, good. I love how the universe speaks through you. Oh, you're just like giving my soul warm hugs and sugar and candy and all that good stuff tonight, Angelica. Or Angelica, I forget. I forget which way to pronounce it. London gets pretty cold. Oh, yes, yes, it does get pretty cold. Okay. Then that's where I would wear, like, focus on what do you wear underneath your clothes. Yeah, because if you're going in stealth mode, then I would focus on what do you wear underneath. Yeah. Okay, you haven't done it in a while because you're trying to find yourself in crazy train, not too feminine. Okay. You've also opened up to your family who are accepting. That's good, though I'm not fully trans. I don't think I'll ever transition. I don't express myself in a feminine way either. Okay. Are you happy, Mr. Marvel? Do you feel good with that decision? Does that help you feel fully you and that you get to live your life for you? Because if so, then that's a win. Everybody gets to do their journey however they want to do their journey in a way that's best for them. Thank you, Casper. I do feel that the majority of the time I do receive so much love. So, I mean, this is such a loving community, and um, I feel like people are always sending me appreciation messages and messages of love and appreciation, and the comments are always loving and appreciating. Every once in a while, I get like a random comment from somebody who's not part of the community where I'm just like, oh, whatever. But yeah, I feel very loved by everyone in this community. And so the love is given and also received. And also just in my life in general, I feel a lot of love and a lot of appreciation. So it's good. Okay, Jessica Lynn, you've been showing a lot of men and friends your bedtime. Oh, good. Well, thank you. The facts, like 300-year-old honey. Okay. Oh, yeah. Some people really like that. To just do like a random talking one for bedtime. Megan, what I did is start by wearing unisex cut tops and stuff that's a bit baggy to wide hair and a bra. Oh yeah, that's great. Or we're just like neutral stuff. Or you could even get feminine clothing that's more neutral that doesn't necessarily look feminine. Do you know what I mean? Like people wouldn't know it's from like the women's department. So you can definitely get neutral clothing. That's a fantastic idea, Brown Eyed Girl. 100%. 3,000-year-old honey. Yes. 3,000-year-old honey. Mr. Marvel, I feel like I would switch genders if there was a way to switch back, even if I never took that option. I see what you're saying. Oh, Savannah, solid point. Just because you do not transition does not mean you're not trans. It just means you cannot come out. Look at all the wisdom being dropped. Okay, let's see. Oh, you look lovely tonight. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure you look lovely too. It's very soothing. Good. That is my goal. The unisex range and probably baggy to hide breast development bra, but it's below. I'm stuck because I don't know what to wear. Hate jeans. Well, you could wear trousers. You could wear like dress pants. It's because you embody love in your being, Steph. Aw. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. One of the best compliments I've received several times in my life is that I'm a walking heart chakra. And that, not to toot my own horn, but that is kind of, I believe that. So I just like to spread love because there's already so much pain in the world. Why would I add to that, you know? So why not just add to the love instead of add to the pain? It's kind of my philosophy. So let's see. This is the greatest fringe benefit of this group. I think women allow passion to flow more easily, and that's part of why they live longer. Ooh, interesting theory, Casper. Yeah, maybe femme clothes, but not too femme rather than unisex clothes. Yeah. Yeah, maybe lean a little one way, but not like so much. That way you feel comfortable. Wearing one of your favorite dresses, Justina. Very nice. What does your dress look like? What color is it? Your bedroom space is a combination of beautiful sunflowers and Star Trek spaceships. I love that. That sounds like a great combination. May I bring something up? I've had my SRS. Oh, Jessica Lynn. Congratulations. How are you feeling? Are you taking care of yourself? And you doing everything you need to do for yourself? And Megan says, hi, everyone. It's on point. So sweet. Steph, can you talk a little bit about how you became interested in cross-dressers and trans women? Okay, Casper. So my story basically is for work, I used to be a therapist. And so that's kind of my background is in therapy. And when I became a mom, I wanted to have my own business. And so I went and got certified in hypnosis and I started my YouTube channel so I could be at home. And so I would make hypnosis and meditation recordings and other just like little helpful relationship tips or life tips videos. And I'm also really into feminine energy and uh, I was learning more about feminine energy versus masculine energy and the benefits and healthy versus unhealthy and all this stuff. And so I started, let's see, I don't remember if it was like a hypnosis or a meditation, but I made one video on activating your femininity. And that actually got like a lot of traction. And I started getting more requests for that theme of enhancing the femininity. And then I realized, or no, then I started getting more messages from like in my DM, like messages on like Instagram in my DMs and like some emails from trans women and from crossdressers that were saying how much they really appreciated my videos and if I would continue to make them. And I was like, yeah, I'm more than happy to because in my professional career as like like working in the behavioral health field and working as a counselor, a therapist, all this stuff, I definitely worked with a variety of people and I'm a huge ally anyway for the LGBTQ plus community. And so anyway, the more requests I would get, I was just like, oh, sure, I'm more than happy to make content that is supportive of you and of your journey. And the more just like messages and emails I'd get, I realized just like how important it is to have a space that is loving and supportive and encouraging and reminding you that your life matters and that you get to be you. And it's going to be hard sometimes. You're going to face challenges, you're going to face loss. And it still matters that you live your life for you. And so that's how I became that's how my content became more focused around femininity is because that is what was asked of me and I'm more than happy to make that content. I believe in everyone's right to live their life for themselves and to get to be themselves and get to live a fulfilling life. And I want everyone to know that they matter and that you get to live your life for you. You know, you don't have to sacrifice your life for other people's expectations or rules that they make up. Like you get to be loved and you get to be you, and you should have a place where you feel loved and accepted. And that space is here. So that is a little bit of how I started working with trans women and crossdressers. So I hope that answers your question. I did for a little while feel like, am I allowed to work with trans women and cross-dressers because I'm a biological woman, and I was like, does that make it so I'm disqualified to be supportive or helpful?" But everyone that I would ask that to, they're like, "That is so silly. No, we love being coached by you or receiving your content or just being in your world." And so, yeah, then I realized, okay, then I can just be me too. And we can be a great team together. So I could show up as me, you can show up as you. I can be supportive, you can receive that support, and you can be sweet back, and I can be sweet back. And it just makes like a great team and a great friendship and a great community. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, just Lynn. I guess that's probably, well, do you not want to tell that you had SRS, or do you wanna wait to say that, or, like, where are you at? 'Cause are you keeping it a secret? Are you sharing it with them? Um, Even the small gestures, like your "Have a nice weekend" post from a couple of weeks ago was so positive and a pleasant pick me up. Oh, thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Any thoughts on how I can respond in a way that would comfortably work? I guess I would have to know, like, more of what your goal is and how much you wanna reveal. Okay. I love how you hold this space of love for everyone in the community. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I love how much love you're giving me. Oh my goodness. You're just filling up my little love bucket. Here's a link to what your dress looks like. Okay, I don't see the link. Okay, so you're not sharing. Okay, Justina, no. I don't know what no is. So kind of we're lucky to have you. You know me. We've had many lovely conversations. You know me as Alyssa. Oh, yay, Alyssa. Okay, yay. Hello. I thought your name was something else here, though. I didn't think it was Casper. I thought it was like a. That's I got confused because I thought that was you, but then I was like, no, Alyssa goes by a different name. Okay. And I'm happy to let my guard down and be here for you. Aw, thank you. Thank you for sharing, Steph. I got a bit teary though. It's a beautiful story. Aw, well, I'm sending you lots of hugs and love because, yeah, the dress is a lot different colors. Ooh, fun. Yeah, I can't see any link, Justina. I don't see a link. Your phone is about dead. Oh, your phone's about to die. Okay, Chloe. Well, if your phone dies, thanks for joining, and I hope you have a good night. I'm about to wrap up soon anyway because I've been on for an hour, and you know me, I always get a little hungry at this time. So, but I do plan on doing a live again this month to do a little workout, do a little fitness one with y'all. Okay. You wanted nothing more than to be a woman, and I am. I don't wish to be trans, just a woman. I hear you. Jessica Lynn. Love you all. Love you, Chloe. Thanks for joining. I thought about booking a session earlier, but let's stick to the one we have booked. I know you need to celebrate your birthday. Yes, I do. Or like, the little balloon things that you blow. Anyway, okay, so you don't want to tell them. You know what? If you don't want to tell them and they like make a statement, I would just say, "Do you enjoy it?" And they're like, "Yes." And then you're like, "Well, then that's all that matters, baby." You love my show and you're a very special person. Aw, thank you, Jessica Lynn. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, Jessica Lynn, I would just keep it then. Turn it back. You enjoy it though, don't you? Or you enjoy this? You like it? Yay. More kisses. Because I think sometimes guys just like to make that comment, but you don't have to explain anything, you know? You just be like, oh, I just do a lot of core exercises. I do a lot of sit-ups if you had to explain, but I don't think you need to explain. Just say thank you. I like to commit to always wear a dress and full makeup in session. Oh, very nice. I like that commitment. I like it. I like it. I think you should commit to that because that'd be fun. Thank you, and you have a beautiful. I don't. I think you missed something there, just Kalin. But thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. But everyone, I think I'm going to call it an evening because I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. And it was so lovely getting to chat with all of you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, an amazing week. And we will chat again soon. And remember, if you want to be a part of the Becoming Her and you want to share your story, email me, Stephanie@beautifullychanged.com. And if you want to be a part of my Discord or receive any exclusive content, that is on my Patreon. So Beautifully Changed with Steph on my Patreon. Okay. So you can join those and we could hang out more. Because I like to go in the Discord, but if nobody's being active in the Discord, it's kind of hard to be in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? But if you're active in there, I like to go in and chat too. And I like to read the chats and hang out. And I just love it when everyone's talking in the Discord too, because then we can stay connected throughout the weeks. But thank you, Savannah. I hope you have a wonderful evening as well. And I'm sending you all so much love, right? Thank you for being here. I love you. You're amazing. You matter. You make a difference in this world. You're enough. You're beautiful. You're everything you wish you were, okay? So have an amazing week, an amazing night, and I will talk with y'all later. Okie dokies. Where's my end? Here we go. Okay. Now, bye. Let's see. Enjoy whatever you make for dinner. Thank you. I know. I know. What shall I make? Maybe I'll just go out and eat. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have an amazing night.